Tails, a 1-1 draw today against Brackley Town. Your assessment of
that? Mixed feelings really. I thought we started the game really well. First 20 minutes got control of the game through possession, which is the way we want to play. And then we just seemed to fade a little bit, and they came more into the game, and we were on the back foot a little bit. And first half was probably quite even. Disappointed the way we started the second half, conceded the goal, but on the flip side, really positive reaction to it. We were straight on the front foot, there was no disappointment, and obviously we got the goal back. Defended well when we needed to, probably didn't move the ball with the intensity that we would like to. So overall, mixed feelings really, but at the end of the day, no point away from home is a bad point. You know, our unbeaten run continues, so I'm going to focus on the positives, and I spoke to the lads in there. We all sort of agreed we didn't hit the heights today that we'd like to in terms of intensity on our press, in terms of intensity moving the ball, intensity on our last line running. However, I'm going to focus on the positives. It's a point away from home. The unbeaten run continues. We rest up, we recover, and we go again next week.
Obviously, going into the game, obviously started with Joe Rowley up front. Obviously, Joe and Sia scored their first goals on Tuesday. You've got Danny Rowe coming back into the fold, played 15 minutes today. Was it a bit of a dilemma in terms of who do you pick as your attacking options today?
Well, it was nice to have that dilemma, to be honest, because recently, you know, we maybe haven't. And like you say, Joe got his goal, broke his duck on the other night. Sia did as well. So it's nice to have those options. And I think, well, hopefully you can tell by the subs that we made, we were looking to go and win the game. You know, we were looking to be positive with our subs, bring fresh legs on, yes, but attacking creativity in the subs that we made. Didn't quite work out that way, but you know, we go into every game looking to win it, and that's probably why the frustration stems from today. But like I say, we'll take a point.
There's been a lot of football played from the start of September onwards. You've had a couple of the midweek league games away at Kidderminster and at home to Spennymoor, a couple of the FA Cup replays. How's it been sort of coping with that packed schedule and keeping the lads as fit and fresh as possible?
It's been tough. We've had to obviously adjust our training schedule at times because it's been a real heavy workload. And again, I said to the players in there, I can see that they're trying to do the right things. I can see that they're desperate to win the game, but we just looked dead on our feet out there. We did, last sort of half an hour, we just looked flat. We didn't play with our intensity that we normally do, but they have had a really heavy workload. And again, focusing on the positives, we defended our box really well when we needed to, because you're not going to have it your way every game. You're not going to play the way you want to play every game. We were tired, we were dead on our feet, but we dug in, we defended really well, defended the corners at the end. Phillies defended one out wide really well, stopped the cross. So credit to them for that. They stuck in the game, you know, and they held on to the point.
Obviously next weekend it's the last qualifying round the FA Cup. Kidderminster Harriers away, obviously a very tough draw against a side that are quite well matched with the Coastons. Obviously drew 0-0 last month at Agborough. What's your sort of preview of that game, and how do you go into that game and prepare for that?
I think positively. You know, it's a tough draw, it is, but you know, these are the games you want to play in as a player. These are the games you want to coach in as a coach. These are the games you want to be involved in. So yeah, it's a tough draw, but we're on a good run of form. You know, there's a positive mood in the camp, so we're going to go there with a positive mindset and obviously look to win the tie.